if I ask you like, do you like chocolates? What would be the answer? Yes, I like chocolates. One more question I can ask you, like, do you like to watch TV? Yes, you will say, yes, I like to watch TV. And I'm asking you a question like yes or no. I can also ask you, do you like to read? What will be the answer? Yes, I like to read. Do you want to eat chilies? Do you want to eat raw chilies? If I ask you, what would be the answer? No, I don't want to eat raw chilies. Am I right? So what do you understand why I am asking this kind of question? Yes children, because in this video you are going to learn about framing question, framing yes or no question. So whatever questions I have asked you now, right now I have asked you few questions now. So for those questions, what was the answer? Yes, this answer were like yes or no. Do you like chocolates? The answer will be yes, I like the chocolate. So the answer is yes. Do you like chilies? The answer will be what? No, I don't like chilies. So whenever we are asking the yes or no question, no, there will be some rule. Do you know how to ask the yes or no question? To what are the subject we need to use do, or where do we need to use do or does in a sentence? No? Okay, let's learn in this video. Okay, so what we are going to learn now? Yes, we are going to learn about the framing yes or no questions in the simple present form. Whenever you are talking now, I am talking now only, that is why I am using simple present form, right? So when we are talking in the present time and you want to ask yes or no question, the answer may be yes or no. Okay, so this how can we make these questions? Yes, by using the auxiliary verbs, by using the do family verbs only we can ask yes or no question in the simple present form. Okay, so let's learn about this topic. Okay, so here I have written do and also does. So what are the subject we need to use do, and to what are the subject we need to use does, that only we are going to learn first. Okay, so basically when we are framing a question, no, when you are framing a yes or no question in the simple present, you need to use do family verbs only. Okay, what are the do family verbs? Do you remember? Yes, they are do, does and did. Here do and does are the simple present form, present verbs, and did is the past form. Here we are going to learn about the yes or no question on the simple present only. So which two verbs we need to use? Yes, do or does only. Okay children, so how can we frame a question? Whether the subject will come first or the do verb will come first, or where will be the main verb will come. These are the structure, that is what we are going to learn. Okay, so let me tell you the subjects. What are the subject we need to use do, and to what are the subject we need to use does, that we are going to learn first. Okay, so to the subject I we need to use do only, and remember that whenever you are asking a question, the do verb will come first. Okay, when you are asking yes or no question or any other question, the question word only will come first and then only the subject. Okay, same here, the do verb, this do family is going to act as this question word. So that is why we are going to use do first. After following this do, we are going to write the subject. Okay, so in the previous video we learned about the negative form, right, in which we use subject first and then only the negative form, because that is a sentence. But when we are framing a question, we need to write the question word first and then the subject and the verb and the main verb, and all other words will be followed by the subject. Clear children? So why did I write this do verb first? Yes, do family verbs first, because we are going to use this do family verb as a question. So whenever we are framing a question, the question word will come first in a sentence. So here the question words are do or does only. Okay, so the verb do can be used to the subject. They are I, you, we or they, and also to the plural nouns. Okay, so what are the subject we can use to? See, for the subject I, you, we, they, and also to the plural nouns we need to use do only. Clear children? See here, continuously I have written do only. Do I, do you, do we, do they. So for these subject we need to use do only, and also do the plural names like do Priya and Pavitra, do Rajesh and Mukesh. So when we are talking about two person and plural names, there also we can use the verb do only. Clear, children? And what about does? Yes, does can be used only to this subject, that is he, she, it, and also to the singular name. Okay, he, she, it. For this subject we need to use does only. So he means what? Avan, refers to one person. She, it's referred to a girl, one girl, she, aval. It refers to one thing or one animal or one place, other or other one, right? So for those subject we can use does only. We need to use does only to this subject. And also when we are talking about the single person names, there also we can use does. Clear, children? I hope you know the meaning of this subject. I means what? None. You means ni or ningal. For both the subject we can use do. We means nangal, that is the plural, and they means avargal, that is also the plural. For the plural nouns and plural pronouns we can use do. Okay. And for the singular pronoun, that is he, she, it only. For the singular pronoun and singular names alone we need to use does. You can ask me why ma'am you didn't use does for the subject I. No, we no need to use does to the subject I. Okay, for the subject I we always need to use do only. Keep in your mind. Okay, for this subject alone we need to use does. Okay, so in short you can remember that only to this subject, that is he, she, it, and also singular names alone we need to use does, and for all other we need to use do only. Okay, children? So while framing a question, which word will come first? I said yes, the question word will come first and then the subject. Let's learn with example how to frame yes or no question. Okay, so as I said before, we need to use question word first. So the question word for the subject I will be do. So do will come first and then the subject, that is I, and the verb whatever they have given, the main verb. Okay, they have given it. Okay, so you need to use only the base form. Okay, for example, I eat. For the subject I, the verb, main verb in the present, there will be no changes, right? But to the subject he, she, it, what we do, we add yes or es to the verb, right, in the present form. But whenever we are using do family verb, do form verb, that we need to use only the base form, that is without making any changes, the normal verb only we need to use. We no need to use the present verb. Okay, so it is the base form only. Okay, suppose if I'm using this eat with the subject he, means that in the present the verb will act as like adding yes, like he eats. But when I am using do, what I need to use? I need to use base form, that is the normal word for the eat, that is do, he, eat only will come. Yes should not, we no need to write yes to the verb. Okay, so do I, the main verb, and then whatever word they have given, that will come follow. Okay, so first the question word, then the subject, then main verb, and the all other words. So now the question will be, do I eat rice? Do I eat rice means na saapadu saaptana. This is the question. This is the meaning for this question. So what would be the answer? The answer may be yes or no. Yes, I eat rice. No, I don't eat rice. It may be bad. Okay. So do I eat rice is the correct question form for the subject I only. So here what we done? We have written the question word first and the subject, main verb, then only the other words. I can write the rule like that is do family first, do verb, then the subject, then the main verb. Okay. Now next, now we are going to learn the example for the subject you. For the subject you also we need to use the question word do only. We need to use do only. So do, because the question word, that is do, will come first, then the subject here, which is the subject you. So do you, and the main verb, here the main verb is eat, then another word that is rice. So do you eat rice? நீ சாப்பாடு சாப்பிட்டியா இல்ல நீங்கள் சாப்பாடு சாப்பிட்டீர்களா? So for those sentences we can use do only when asking yes or no question. I hope you are getting this meaning and this method also in your mind, children. Let's learn with the next one, that is for the subject we or they. Okay, for the subject we or they, which verb we need to use from the do family? Yes, do only. So as per the rule, how we need to write? First we need to write the do from verb, that is do, here do, and then the subject we. Let's read out one by one. Okay, for the subject we will let's see the example. Do we climb mountain? Do we climb mountains? So do we climb mountains means நாம வந்து mountain climb பண்ணோமா? This is the question meaning. Okay, so do they climb mountains? Do they climb mountains? அவங்க வந்து mountain climb பண்ணார்களா? So this is the meaning for this sentence. Okay, so what we have done here, we have used the do form verb first, then the subject, and then the main verb, and then all other words. See the rule: first the do form verb, then subject and main verb, afterwards whatever given words we need to write afterwards. Okay, so let's read out the last one, that is for the subject he, she, it. So for the subject he, she, it, we need to use the do family verb, that is does only. Okay, for the subject he, she, it, we need to use the do family verb, that is does only. So the sentence, the example sentence will be like does first will come. Why? Because we are asking a question. So do family verb, do verb will come first, then the subject. Let's learn with one subject. Let's read out for the subject he. Does he, the main verb, that is play. Does he play cricket? அவன் cricket விளையாடுனானா? அவன் cricket play பண்ணானா? So this is the meaning for this question. Okay, let's read out for the subject she. Does she play cricket? அவள் cricket play பண்ணாளா? Does it play cricket? அது cricket play பண்ணுச்சா? So for these subjects we need to use does only. Okay, you can see suppose if I am not asking a question, no, the sentence will be given like this only. He plays cricket. He plays cricket. For the subject, third person singular. Okay, he, just leave this does. He plays cricket, she plays cricket, it plays cricket is the sentence for the simple present. But when we are changing into negative form, or else when we are framing a question by using do family verb, remember that whenever we are using do family verb in a sentence, the verb should not add yes. Okay, in this answer, if the yes is added, but you need to use the do family verb means that you need to use only the base form. You should not use yes here. Okay, for example, I can give you one more example, like he likes chocolate. Okay, he likes chocolate. Here I have added yes to the verb because it means the simple present. Now I am asking you to make the question by using do family verb. Means how will you write? Yes, the subject, that is the do family verb will come first, that is do. Then the subject what? He likes chocolate only. I said I can write here. He likes chocolates. He likes chocolates. Now they are asking you to change this sentence into the question word by asking yes or no. Okay, here the subject is he. First what we need to use? Do family verb. For the subject he, what we need to use? Does only. So the question word will come first, that is does, then the subject, that is he, then main verb. Here the main verb is likes. Should I write likes or like only? Should I write likes or like only? Yes, I need to write only like. Why did I write only like? Because whenever we are using do family verb, the actual main verb should not comes with yes. It should not comes with the present form. It should come like a base form only. There will be no changes. Whether the main verb has given in the past also, you need to write the present, that is like only. What is the actual verb? It is like only. So you need to write like, and then whatever they have given, no, chocolates. Does he like chocolates is the correct form of question only. Does he like chocolates, not likes. When the s is adds to the verb, you should remove the s from the verb, and you need to write the base form verb only to the sentence also. This is also same for the negative form. Okay, when we are talking about the negative form, he likes chocolate, if they have given and they are asking you to change into negative form, you need to remove yes from the sentence. The answer will be what? He doesn't like chocolates. He doesn't like chocolates is the correct answer. Whenever we are using does, do family verb in a sentence, the verb should not comes with yes or with the past form. Okay, it should be comes like with the base form, that is the normal verb. Okay, so I hope you are clear with this topic, children. So remember that to the subject I, you, we, they, and also plural nouns, we need to use do, and this do when we are making framing a question, no, it will come first. Okay, and for the subject he, she, it, and also singular names, we need to use does, and when framing a question, that verb does will come first, then subject, main verb, and all other words. Just remember this rule, that is do plus subject plus main verb. So I hope you are clear with this topic, children. I'll see you in the next video. Thank you.